Greetings, everybody. I am Cody Mercer from the future, and I come from the year of 2026. Because you see, I just came back to the present of the NWS Revolution, now called as the Deadly Renegades Society, to make a response to the President Barack Obama's contract signing. So, Mr. Barack Obama, I just watched your recent video today just now, and you said that you and me want to do a contract signing for our match at Revolution Mania. Well, as far as I know, Mr. Obama, I've been waiting to kick your ass and fight you for a long time. Because you see, I've been watching you as a president for a long time, since you became the president of the United States back in 2009. And boy, oh boy, was I wrong. And let's be honest here. From the moment that you became president, I thought you would be something special. And let's be honest, not everybody respected your decisions you make. But deep down in my heart, I know you will help those people out. Not just only people, but also children as well. But you see, Mr. President, that's not what I'm here to talk about. Because you see, let me just make you clear right here, right now. The reason why I wanted to fight you for a long time is because we both made an agreement that whoever wins at Revolution Mania gets 50% control of the company. And that's exactly what I'm planning to do. So you want me in a contract signing? Well, guess what? I accept your offer. However, the contract signing will happen on Revolution Impact tonight. Oh, don't worry. I'll show my face in that ringside for the contract signing. You can bet your ass. Because you see, Mr. President, from the moment you open your mouth and mention my name here, let's face it. You mention me here, let's face it. Then when we go to that ringside and do the contract signing, we're going to say a few words, shake our hands as a sign of respect, and have a good ourselves a wrestling match at Revolution Mania. So, Mr. President, you want me for that contract signing? You got it. But it's going to happen at the ringside during Revolution Impact. So I will see you in that ringside tonight on Revolution Impact. Now, the promise you made tonight, because you told me, and also future Scotty Badbones, that if we can somehow defeat John Cena in a 2-on-1 handicap match, then you and Lord would agree to release my present self, including Scotty Badbones' present self, to release them. And you will also promise that you would give Cody Mercer back his NWS World Heavyweight Championship, because he's got a match at Revolution Mania against General Jerry. Because you see, my present self wanted to face General Jerry at Revolution Mania for so long. Can you imagine, after all these years, can you imagine how screwed up my present self's been through? He wanted to face General Jerry for a long time in a one-on-one match for that world title. And let's be honest here. When you and your bitch boyfriend Lore came, you decided to almost ruin that. Because you see, here's what I saw in my vision. In my vision, back in my timeline in the future, I saw what future Lore did. Him, along with his men, his androids, decide to kill all the future NWS superstars. All that were dead, except only a few survived. And let's be honest here, only me and future Sky Backbone survived the apocalypse from our timeline. Why? Because every single members of the NWS Revolution from the future has been killed by Lore's plans. Lore's plans with his androids to destroy the NWS Revolution. Oh, I'm sorry. It's now called the Deadly Renegade Society. But you see, I'll probably explain that in the next video. Because I will expose Lore of who the hell he thinks he is. And also, I'm also going to explain what I'm going to do to Lore when the time comes. When the time for me is set and right. And I don't care if it go against the rules of the NWS Revolution or the Deadly Renegade Society. I don't care if it goes against the rules. I don't care. But I'll explain about it in the next video. Because I guarantee you, Lore is not going to survive. Why? You're in for a surprise when I explain it in the next video. But Barack Obama, you and me for the contract signing, I accept your request. However, it will be happening during Revolution Impact tonight in that ringside. So I'll see you at the ringside tonight for the contract signing. So be there or be square. But one more thing. Barack Obama, Lord, you better keep your promise. And you better promise yourself. You let your present self go, and you let him continue to do his job as a wrestler. And you will let future Sky Backbone's present self go as well. But if you harm any of them in any way, or try to hurt them, you will regret it. And I'll explain about it in the next video. Or before Revolution Impact starts. But anyways, Barack Obama, I accept your contract signing request. So I'll see you in that ringside tonight. But you better keep your promise. No more shenanigans and no more setups. Because I don't want to get hurt by any of your so-called Deadly Renegade Society. I'm not going to fall for any of those traps. Because you see, I've been training back in my future timeline to gain some strength. Oh, and by the way, you think I just have only wrestling moves? Oh, no. I actually gained some powers that I can shoot from my hand that will allow me to dismantle any androids who actually dare comes close to me. And I know it sounds kind of crazy, but I can actually shoot powers from my hands. Yeah, crazy. It's kind of like a Dragon Ball Z style a little bit. What kind of powers? I'm not going to tell you that. You're going to find out what I can do in that match sooner or later. So, to the androids who are watching this, be ready because I gained some new powers that I can shoot out of my hands. And also I can transform too. So, you better beware. Now, if you excuse me, I need to get ready for tonight's handicap match. But until this whole Deadly Renegade Society is over with, I cannot go back to my timeline until this war between the Deadly Ranking Society is over. And lore, mark my words, I will make a video response, or basically a video about you, about what I'm going to do to you when this whole war between the Endless Revolution and the Deadly Ranking Society is over with. So, lore, even though it's going to go against my will and go against the rules of the Endless Revolution, I don't care. But I will stop you in any way. I will explain what's going to happen to you when the time comes for me to destroy you. But you'll find out in the next video of what I'm going to say. I'll explain everything. But until then, you better pay attention to what I'm going to do at that ringside tonight. Because tonight, me and future Sky Baboons are going to face John Cena in a 2-on-1 handicap match. So John Cena, you better be ready for that match tonight. And by the way, I am keeping my undefeated streak alive. And so is future Sky Baboons. You think you're going to end our streak that badly and try to bury us? Oh, no. And by the way, little warning, I can actually shoot powers from my hands. Don't even think about trying to bury us. Because if you do, I will shoot powers from my hands. You're not gonna even beg or basically heal from this pain for one day. So be ready, John Cena. Because you're never gonna know what I'm gonna do to you. I've been training back in my timeline to get stronger. So John Cena, me and future Sky Baboons will see you at the ringside tonight. Oh, and by the way, your C Nation sucks. Rise above hate? More like rise above shit. Because you're shit. Now, if you excuse me, I have a match and a contract signing to attend to. So, Barack Obama, see you in that ringside tonight for the contract signing. Until then, this is Cody Mercer from the future, signing off. Now hit my music. I'm out of here.